Hello, spiritual powerful being. Welcome and thank you for watching. Today we are continuing with the scriptures of Ray, the scriptures from the Nile Valley, the scriptures of Kemetic religion of the god Neter. And the scriptures I explained on the first video that the Bible, the ancient Bible, the religion of Neter, the book of the dead, the book of awakening, the divine within you, it's all about the chakras, about the stars, about the seven soul of Ray. And I would like to help people understand the chakras from their origin, from Neterian religion. Based on Neterian religion, the divine must be awakened through the seven soul of Ray. The first thing for a human being to awaken a divine within, the human must learn thyself through the seven energies, the seven souls of Ray. And the ideas for learning about thyself through the seven soul of Rays is to heal first. Healing is first. Because a human being has two masters within thyself, the devil and the God and the godly self. So a human must first put down the lower energy, the devil. And the devil, based on Neterian point of view, a devil is something that makes the life harder. That's what the devil is. It's something that makes the life harder through the thoughts, emotions, feelings. So, the human must purify those thoughts. The human must purify those negative thoughts and bring the mind to peace and awaken the divine, because the divine is peace, the divine is a joy, the divine is a love, the divine is a calm. So the mind must be bring to calm first from the delusions of the world. The mind must be free from the ignorance of self in order for the godly divine to take over. So it's all about purifying the lower forces within and awaken the higher forces. So today we are continuing from chapter 1 of the Book of the Dead, Plate 1. Today we will be focusing on the god Asa, the god Asa, the person and the soul who brought to the world the idea of God, the idea of the higher self, God Asa. So today I will read again from the beginning, from where the man, the chapter 1 started with us, with the star, the man, and the squirrel, and end was only here from this bird and the man seated. So again, I will read from the language this book is written, and then I will read from the English interpretations. So the reading goes like this. Tua Ray, Kefti Uvenfe Eket Upted and Pit. That way we stopped yesterday. We start from the tour and finish from heaven. Pit is heaven, which is your mind. And continue. On Osa, and Netru Hotep, and Netru Nebu. Okay. Behold Osiris, the scribe of the holy offering of the old gods. This here on is behold. Behold Osiris. Osiris is a soul, the human soul. And Osiris is the god of our ancestors, the god of our DNA. So these three pictures here, the eye, the chair, and the man sitting behind the chair, the three of these pictures are the name of Osa, the name of Asa. His original name is Asa. Those are the name of Osiris. On Osiris, the scribe of the holy offering of the old gods. Netru represents God. Netru Hotep. Netru Hotep here. Hotep is the meaning of peace. Netru is a god. Netrus are God. Netru are God. These three flags here, they represent triple God, three gods. One God here and the other three gods there. But why do we have three gods here? We only have one God, don't we? We only know that we have one God, but why do we have three gods? These three flags here represent the gods of the mind. Okay. In ancient Kemet, based on ancient religion, based on the Terran religion, the mind and any forces, okay, the negative forces are gods too. And these three gods here represent the three levels of a human brain. The human brain, the animal's brain, where a human behave in a very animal's way, those who kill, those who lie, those who steal, those who behave totally from a human way. That's what the first God is. The middle God is the third level of a human, the chamber of the queen chamber. The first one is the animal brain chamber. The third one is the queen chamber, which is that human who behave in the human level, not the animal level, not godly level, but in the human level. And that is a person that mix the bad with good, a person that will behave good, but other time will behave badly, mixing good and bad. Okay, a person like this will be depending you in any situation, but they don't like to fail in argument, in anything. If they fail, they will kill, they will fight in order to make sure they are the winners. So they don't want to fail. They don't like failing. They always want to be winners. They don't understand that you can fail sometime. Okay, and the last one is the king chamber, that the godly mind, the human that behave in godly mind, the human that behave calmly in any situation. They don't care if they fail. They understand that they can fail sometime. Okay, Netru Otep. Netru Otep is it means peace. Okay, it means that when you handle your brain level, okay, through purifying them, through your chakras, and bring them to peace. Okay, that's what it means. Netru Otep and Netru Nibu. Okay, you handle those animal level of your brain, human level of the brain, and bring it up to the godly brain. What is that? That is peace. Netru Otep. Bring your mind to peace. Okay, let's come back to Osa here. God Osa. God Osa here, these three pictures here represent God Osa. And God Osa is the God of our DNA, the DNA within us. And God Osa here has a God of DNA. The eye on the top of this chair here represent our ancestors, which is God Osa. He's watching us through the DNA. That's what this eye means. This eye also represents the third eye. And this third eye also is the eye of God, the eye of Creator, the eye of Neter. And this eye in us represent the DNA of our ancestors, and it also the godly intuition within us. That when we purify those brain levels within us, the godly intuition, which is this eye, will be open. The godly eye, the same eye that God used in creation. And it's the same eye also that we use in our own creation when we're creating our life through the chakras. Okay, when we create our life through the chakras is when we go into the chakras in meditation to change the condition in the chakra, the condition of the lowest forces. So this eye here is the intuition within us. So when this eye is purified and you become intuitive into the higher level of awareness of self, okay, you are able to create things in the chakra. For example, you can create money in the root chakra by plucking your chakras into this eye, into your intuition in meditation time, and imagine how you want to make the money. For example, if you want to make money through the YouTube, okay, you imagine that you have helped many people. People are happy with you. You see yourself making YouTube, you see. So anything that you want to do, you want to make a happy marriage, okay, you go to your third eye, which is your intuition, and imagine what kind of the family, the kid you want, okay, or if you want a husband or a wife, okay. So this eye here within us is no different from the eye of God. That is why we are image of God, because we do what God does, okay, in the level of godly consciousness, not in the level of the devil consciousness, which is the lower consciousness. Okay, so let's come back here to Osa. So this eye here represents our ancestors watching us through the DNA. And through the DNA is watching also the development, our development. The DNA is very much in our development because the DNA is that very strong in how we develop, in how we mentally develop, and so on. So our ancestors are watching us here. They're watching us also to see how are we they're watching us, how are we connected to them in our way of honoring them in the religious way. Are we keeping their belief? Do we honor them in the belief they left behind? You know how African are lost. They don't really stay in the roots, okay? They are lost because the Western put on their mind that the work of their ancestors are evil, and they believe that it is true. Well, based on Nigerian religion, evil is a level of the brain, okay? So anyone who would say that African are that and that, They are acting in that level of the brain, which is the lower brain, the evil brain. Okay, so they are not different. What they're saying to African is it's just that what is already in them. So African, they believe that now, and they fall away from the root, trying to be the people that they are not. And that also is a sin. Okay, it is a big sin to think that you want to be a different person that you are not, and think negative about yourself, think negative about your ancestors. It's a sin. Okay, so the I here within us is the intuition. The here is the share of destiny. Our life in the world, in the world here, the thing that we're gonna do in this world, the life that we're gonna live, and everything we do is all within this chair. It's already written there, and it's there in our blood also. Okay, and this man behind here, I didn't really study this man behind here, but I do know this man here is also represent the DNA. Yep. Okay, so the I and the chair of the destiny. You go into this I, into the meditation, and meditate to bring your mind to peace through the chakras, whatever chakra you're meditating on, the root chakra, the second chakra, the third chakra, to purify this brain level within you, bring them to peace, and ray will rise, which is ray represent the Holy Spirit. He is the he, the yin and yang. Okay, so when Osiris Oni is the initiated human in the world here. Osiris Oni, the child of Osiris, who is purifying his or her chakras to bring the God within his mind to peace, the God within heaven. Pet represent heaven. Okay, the three God with the mind, bring them to peace. Nabu is all. Okay, so Osiris Oni is the child of Osiris. Osiris Oni making the God of his mind bring them to peace and raise ray in horizon of eastern heaven. Raise the Holy Spirit, the healthy life force of ray in the mind. Okay, so when you handle the evil forces in the level of your consciousness, okay, and you handle them, purify them, and bring them to peace, the Holy Spirit, the healthy life force, which is way, which represent your awareness of self, which represent the the complete purification, the complete purification in the lower self will rise, and that is represent the awareness that represent to coming into knowing thyself, becoming into awareness of the thing that has been there and you never know about, and that is Re, the God of creation. And you have created, you have recreated your life, you have put your life into the right path, and you have brought your soul, you have saved your soul, and you become a truth, which is you, because God is the truth. Okay, so that is what it's about. All to become a God, to awaken the godly soul within you. It all has to do with taking care of the mind, to put down, to handle the lower forces within yourself, purify the negative way of your mind, and awaken the higher way, the higher godly mind, the higher godly consciousness. So it's all about purifying your consciousness through the seventh soul of Re. And when you purify in the seventh soul of Re are those lower forces: fear in the root chakra, guilt in the sacral chakra, shame in solar plexus chakra, and sadness in the heart chakra, and the trauma of lying in the third, delusion in the third eye, and also attachment in the crown chakra. So when you handle all the lowest forces from the six chakras, and you become aware to yourself, and you detach yourself from all the negative energies within those chakras, then the crown chakra will automatically open, because now the crown chakra will let everything go. The crown chakra has to do with attachment. Anytime you are attached to something that is negative, okay, the divine will not be awakened in you. Okay, so when the crown chakra let go all the negativity, okay, which is represent attachment. The crown chakra is not attached to any negativity, any lowest energy, any bad way of life, bad way of living, bad way of thinking, bad way of feeling. If those things are purified in the crown chakra, then the crown chakra will be open. The crown chakra is the king of all those chakras. Is what carry all that are in the chakra. Okay, so when you purify in your chakra also are those negativity. Okay, handle the karma and the curses in the DNA of your ancestors, because we also carry the negativities of our ancestors, their difficulties, their karmas, their curses that also bring difficulties to our life. And those are the things we need to handle in those energies. You don't need to know what curses that are in DNA. You don't need to know what karma are in your DNA. But as long you know there is a negativity in your life, you have to handle that. That's what you need to handle through meditation, through choosing to live by Ma'at, the principle of living truth. And as long you're doing all those activities, taking care of self, the negativity in the energy, which are karmas, all those negative traits from our ancestors will be purified. Okay, they will be done away by the healthy life force that you will develop through living in truth. Okay, and that what you need to do. That how you awaken your soul through the chakras. That how you awaken the divine through your chakras, through the seven solar ray. So take care of yourself. Choose the life that will help you handle the negative forces within you. It's all about purifying your thoughts and your feeling. When those thoughts and feelings become purified, then you awaken the divine within you. Take care of self and bring your mind to peace. Bring the mind to Hotep. Visit your ancestors in your chakras. Ask them to come in the meditation to take away whatever it is you have in their DNA in you. Ask them to come in the meditation to take away their difficulties, their curses, their karma in your meditation. You have ability to do that as long you are still walking in the world, you are breathing, you are blinking, and you are talking. You can do everything you can to break the curse and the karma of your ancestors in your life so that you don't pass it on to your generation. You will be a miracle to your ancestors and to your generation. Break those curses, break those karmas, and create the life you deserve to live in the world in peace. Be happy and be well.